Hey you guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can be notified when I go live or upload a new video, and please like this video. So as most of you guys already know, Solar and Neytiri are back together. I don't know if they are like back together as a couple or not, but they are physically together. Now, I wanted to try to watch this video that they did where they said that they would answer questions, that they would talk about things. And I sat through the video and basically just wanted to pull my hair out. I could not take this video. Solar, he talked through the whole video, okay? And the way he was talking, it was like he was being so fake. He was being so fake. And he wouldn't let Neytiri talk. He kept talking. People in the comment sections were trying to answer or ask questions. They couldn't get any questions answered because Solar was trying to, like a true narcissist, was keeping her attention away from the chat. He did not want her to interact with the chat. He wanted all of her attention on to him. So nobody's questions really got answered, which is sad. Because the whole point in this live was to ask questions. But this video was about Solar. Like everything else, it's about Solar. And right now, I'm mentally drained from just listening to him talk. So I'm going to try to get through this. But the video started out where Neytiri, she was saying that she went to her therapist and, that somebody told her that she was doing this out of spite so that, that she's keeping the baby away from the father because of her anger. And so she said that she talked to her therapist, and her therapist was like, oh, well, yeah, I guess kind of saying that it was okay to let Solar see the baby, or, whatever it is that this therapist told her. So she said that she felt like she did not want to keep the baby from being able to see the father because of her own issues that she has with him. And so she called him up. Okay, no, grant you, this is after him not being there at all for her or the baby for the first 9 months of her pregnancy and for the first 2 months of the baby's life. Okay? Solar was saying that the people needs to support his child, that he doesn't need to because she's being very well taken care of by the supporters. Okay, so she lets him see the baby. She calls him up. And she says, do you want to come and see your baby? Now, in my opinion, I think that Neytiri has been seeing what's going on online, where he's been cutting his hair. He's saying that, pretty much saying that he doesn't care if Velvet loves him or not, and all of this and that. And she's watching this. And so this is why she's now trying to get him back. Because this whole time, the supporters were supporting her. And her supporters were there for her when she was coming online and crying. She was saying that they defrauded her out of her credit with those phones. That, it goes on and on. But during this whole live, she's pretty much not bashing the supporters, but telling them that she's going to block them and all of this and that, when they're the ones that were there helping her through all of this. And now all of a sudden she didn't want to hear anything that they had to say. So I think, because this is going to happen again, because she seems to somehow believe that Solar is changing. He's making changes, and they were talking about God. Neither one of them believe in God. Let's be for real, okay? Neither one of them believe in God. But they're going to somehow drag him into it. And now when she feels like, and he's going to do it to her again, he's going to hurt her again, she needing to get online and cry about it, because I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear nothing she has to say. She's going to deserve everything he does to her. And that's just my opinion. Because if she sat right there, and you could tell that she was like, the way she was looking at him, it was like she knew he was full of crap. She knew it. But she's not gonna let him go. She's not. And he's sitting there acting like he's just Mr. Dad. People were trying to ask them, and it's obvious, it looks like to me that they're in a hotel. And people were asking her, I was asking, like, where's your mom? Like, where's your sister? How do they feel about this? And I don't think that the mom or the sister probably agree with what's going on here. I mean, I can't imagine the way that they felt about him up to this point, that they are just in agreement to this. But I mean, anything's possible. But any sane, reasonable person can watch this video, and they could clearly see that Solar is not making any growth. But then you had the weirdos in the comments section saying, "Oh, I'm so proud of Solar. Look how he's come to see his baby." I mean, did Nateri pay for the trip? I mean, and then now she's saying that, he's supporting his baby now. What? I mean, it's been, she said 3 days. You mean to tell me that out of 11 months that he's been supporting his child for 3 days? How is he supporting the child? He's going to, taking you out to eat? There's videos showing you out, all happy looking. Is that how he's supporting his child? Somebody asked him, moving forward, how are you going to support your family? How are you going to support your baby? And what does he do? He shows a tattoo on his neck. I mean, is this tattoo I mean, is that the money that was supposed to be spent on your daughter? A tattoo that you got for yourself instead? And now, I don't know. I'm just so, I don't know. Let them be them. Let them do what they want to do. But when she comes back online crying that he did this and he did that, and she will, mark my words, I'm not going to, I don't want to hear it. Because I'm not going to have no sympathy for her. And they keep talking about the growth that Neytiri is doing. Neytiri is not doing any growth at all. She's not. Because if she was, she wouldn't be back with him. She wouldn't have her child around him. Now, that's the father of that baby. She can do what she wants to do. That's her business. But in my opinion, somebody that is an alleged narcissist that only cares about himself, he's not going to care about Neytiri, and he's not going to care about that baby. And right now, it's still early, but mark my words, when she keeps paying more attention to that baby, like she's going to have to do, he's not going to be happy about that. And that's going to lead to more arguments. Because they're already arguing on this live. So you just wait until she's paying more attention to that baby than she is to him. And then what's going to happen? Then he's going to start to resent the baby. He don't even care for it now, in my opinion. But if you guys can stomach watching this video, have at it. Because I tried and I got to the end of it, but I'm mentally drained. And I don't know how Neytiri, I don't know. I'm not even feeling sorry for her anymore. I really don't. And it's a sad position that this baby's in now. And I hope, I'm not even going to say I hope, because I can watch this video and I can clearly see the fakeness in Solar. He is so fake, it's not even funny. Every time that she would turn to look at the camera, he would start talking more loud and talking and get her attention, and she would have to turn and face him, and then they would sit and he would keep her talking. Not her talking, but he was talking to her, trying to keep her attention away from the chat, because the chat was trying to tell her what he was up to. And he did not want her to know what the chat was saying about him. Every time that she would sit in front of the camera, he would get up and walk away, and he would purposely start being really loud and talking loud so that she could not really interact. He would always try to get her attention. And that's what a narcissist does. They want all of your attention. Because if you're giving your attention to somebody else, these people over here are trying to tell you the truth about some things, and he's not wanting you to hear it. And it was so obvious. And those few people that were in the comment section that were saying, "Oh, we're so proud of you. I mean, look at you guys." healing generational curses. You guys are so great. When it was clear what was going on, it's disgusting. I feel disgusted that I even had to watch that. For real. And to know that people in the certain people, because most of the people were like really like trying to talk to Neytiri. But you had the couple in there that were like literally, and it was disgusting. I don't know. I hope you guys, I'm going to try to put the link of this video in the comment section or in the description. And if you guys can, because I'm not going to play it here. I cannot go through it again. I don't even want to do a commentary on it. I just wanted to quickly come on here and give you guys my opinion on this mess, and then let you guys go watch the video for yourself and let you make up your own mind. It's a lot. It was a lot. And so, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the description for those of you who have not seen it. And that's all I got. God bless.